Anyhow, good afternoon. It is a Sunday. I'm actually here in front of Home Depot. I'm going to go inside just to go for a small little walk to get some exercise. I'm not looking for anything specific as for, things to do. I just wanted to go around just to be able to get some exercise in there and just to be able to take a look around to see what's there and, get some ideas. I know I'm going to be working on a project this week for Mother's Day and something for my beautiful girlfriend that I like to say hi to every so often. So, let's go inside. Let's try to lose some weight. And tomorrow's the big day that I have to weigh myself in again to see if I actually lost some extra weight. I hope I did. Now I'm going to take a look, see what we did. I hope I did good. I can only guess, but I'd rather be accurate. And I know I've been working hard trying to moderate my intake on a daily level. But still, there's still a lot of work that has to get done on that. And hopefully something good will come out of it. And I need to go try to lose even more, bring myself down to 250 pounds. If I can do that, then I'm okay. So let's go in, and I'll be back. Okay. So finally, came out, did my little walk in Home Depot. I was actually looking around just in general for any tools that were on special type of thing. I know I can't afford anything right now, but it was just to take a look around, just get some, ideas flowing and all this, to get me inspired. Actually, I was helping out my parents this morning in regards to getting the table set up for our deck. And I know we had last year put the roofing on for our I call it it's not really a temple per se, but it's for the deck itself. It's kind of like a patio or gazebo type of thing. So besides setting up the tables and all that and getting that up and assembled together with my Black & Decker toolkit that I have, got that set up, got that prepared. My mother was mentioning in regards to getting a replacement top. And I was just looking over here at Home Depot just to see if they had anything in regards to that. But the problem is the gazebo that my mom had purchased, I don't know the manufacturer of it, and that made it a little bit harder for me to try to find out what size, if they have any replacements over there. So just looking around, I did see another gazebo, I guess a brand new one I can say, just to see the pricing and all that. And it ranges from a 10 by 12 foot gazebo starting at $484. The second one was $800 and some odd, and the top of the line from them at Home Depot was about $1,200. All three of them come with a slated roof on top, but instead of being the like a plastic or a tarpaulin type of thing on top, it's either glass or plastic sheets that actually cover the top, which makes it a lot easier, so you don't actually have to take it down per se, because with the tarpaulin ones you have to take it down. This one you don't have to. It's all what looks like tempered glass or sheets of glass that are specially made to be on even in the winter time. So with that there, I'm going to have if I have a chance today, I'm going to show my parents the actual thing at home online, just so they have an idea of what it is, what it looks like, and show them that they do have ones that have the glass tops on them. Problem is, you can't mix from two different manufacturers the type of tops because they're made differently, So that's why I even mentioned to my parents, if they knew the manufacturer of the gazebo, I can probably try to get in contact and see if we can still get a replacement for it. That way it would have been a lot easier to get in contact with the manufacturer and say, hey, look, we're looking for a replacement for this one, which is your brand. Are you still making parts for it? If so, which is which distributor or which company sells your product? Like if it's Reno Depot, Rona, Home Depot, Home Hardware, or Ace as an example. My parents don't even know the manufacturer of it, and it's like, okay, that's going to help me a lot. You know how it is? It's like, I don't know. It's like, well, I need to know. Even if it's just to find out, that it would be very helpful. But something like that would be a little bit too easy. And you know how parents are. They don't know, that yes, they do keep the manuals and all that for, like the microwave, TV, whatever else. But for something like this, it's like, makes it a little bit harder to find the replacement price for it, because you're left with almost zero information to try to get what you need. So with that there, I'm going to go back and just show them and say, look, found this. This is at Home Depot for this and this and this. The 3 different types, so they have an idea of what it looks like. The other thing is that they have to make a decision on their own, because we would have to take this one here down. If we do get a new one, we have to take the old one down and put the new one up. And I know my father doesn't like reading directions. I'm more or less the one who's going to be doing most of the assembly of it, and then he actually will put it together. This is the thing. You know how it is with parents. Sometimes you have to be one step ahead of them and get things already prepared and pre-done, and let them do the thing they're saying. Oh, I assembled it. We both assembled it. I did most of the work of preparing it so you can actually put it together. So with that there, I'm going to probably head back. Probably going to show them when I get back home. The one that I seen, but they didn't actually have an actual price on it, because it would be a little bit too easy to find out how much that one actually cost. The one in the showroom, or actually the one on the floor at Home Depot. So with that there, I'm going to take a look elsewhere just to see, just in case, just to get a feel of any other places that may have the same one that we have here at home, at my place, not here at Home Depot, but at my parents' place. So that way they get a better idea of what to look for. Anyhow, let's actually go over to Renault Depot that's in Boisbriand, and I'll take a look there and come back. And here I am over at Home Depot, or Renault Depot I should say. I'm going to go in, take a look, see if I can see any covers there for the little gazebo that my parents have. Maybe if they do have the tarpaulin similar to what we have at home, take a look at the pricing. If not, give them an idea. Take a look online as well, so they have an idea of what to look for at either Renault Depot or at Home Depot, so that way they have a better idea how much it's going to cost, if any, for a full replacement or just a replacement of the cover on the top. Let's go take a look in, and I'll be back. And yeah, so I'm back out from being in Renault Depot. I actually took a look, didn't find any tools again, but that's okay. We're allowed just to look. Can look and drool, as they always say. Actually went in there to take a look again for the covers for the gazebo. Found one that looked similar to like what we have at my place. Problem is, it's very different. The cover is very different. The thing is that they don't sell the covers there directly. You have to get in contact with the manufacturer and find one of their local, like if they have a local office close by, like in Montreal or somewhere, as an example, and get it from there. They did give me the website of one that they usually use to purchase the tent ensemble, like the gazebo itself with the covers and all that. The thing is they don't sell just the covers here. You have to give a call to the manufacturer, but you also have to find out the model that you have at home. In order to do that, you have to know which model it is. And the one thing that I do know at my place is I don't know the manufacturer of our particular little gazebo. And I'm going to have to find that out, see if my parents still have the installation instructions and all that. If they have that, more likely there will be a web address on there, so I can actually take a look, get in contact with the phone numbers and all that. Hopefully there will be a 1-800 number, so I'll be able to get in contact with the manufacturer directly and see if they still have the piece, like the covers that I'll need, or the covers that my father needs for the gazebo itself. If they do, and if it's still in stock, then great, we'll be able to order it. If not, and usually this happens once every couple of years, with the models that they have the manufacturer. After, let's say, 5, maybe 10 years, they'll no longer manufacture the actual gazebo itself and the parts for it. So let's say, for example, you need a cover for it. They might not have any more of it, and they're not willing to reproduce it. And then you're stuck buying a whole new gazebo within the next couple of years. Some places, there are exceptions even to manufacturing computers. Even though, let's say, one particular company is looking to buy 500 to 1,000 PCs, they'll make the exception to the rule because it's worth their time and for the company itself, because it's a special run where they can actually still produce it. Other times it's not, because simple fact they're no longer making it and they're no longer wanting to produce it anymore, or they don't want to make a special run for it. This happens from time to time with the manufacturers themselves, which is normal, and that there I do know as a fact, since I was working as a sales executive for another company a long time ago on a planet far, far away, and just mind-blowing. But it's understandable too. I mean, I understood it once in a while. Even one of my colleagues that I used to work with and I used to mentor under explained to me that too from the manufacturer. Even with memory sticks, there will be certain cases where they'll make special runs where it's worth their time to produce it for that particular run for a particular company that's looking to buy a large amount. Other times they wouldn't do it even if it's just for 1 or 2 sticks of memory. It's just not worth their time or the effort for it. Large quantities, more likely they'll do the special run. Anyhow, enough of my babbling here. I feel like I've been babbling all day. I'm going to call this a day, and eventually I'll come back with something else completely different. I've already done the review for my diet organization program, and I'll be working up on next probably this afternoon, a nice little project for Mother's Day. So within the next couple of days I'll be working on that as well, probably during the day or during the night, to get things going, at least get the project started off. And I'll be making 2 of them. One for my mom for Mother's Day, and another one for a special lady in my life. And I know who she is, and she knows who she is, and I hope she's looking, because she'll probably like it, and I hope she'll like it. It'll be a rather little funky little thing once it's finished, and it's going to be very special. And this is this project here that I'm going to be working up, which is the little thing there of a keepsake box. It's something very special for the ones the ones that you love. Simple, because they enjoy something like that. For those who do, especially the keepsake boxes, and they'll love it. I know some girls really love something like that because they can keep their little, their earrings, their pictures, whatever else, in something like that, and it's something that they'll remember you by very fondly of. That I'll be showing you in another little do-it-yourself thing. So bear with me on that. That'll probably be coming up next. So, ladies and gents, like if you like. If you don't like it, give the thumbs down, subscribe, and also put comments down below. Thank you, and have yourself a fantastic week. Take care, folks.